We're live. All right. Welcome to the Mustache Fitness and Barbell YouTube channel.
Spotters, loaders.
It is June 27th in the year of our Lord 2026. You are tuning in to the Barbell and Brine Summer Classic. It's a beautiful day here in Western New York. Blue skies with high fluffy clouds. 28 lifters primed and ready to go. Put forth their best efforts on the platform today. Thank you for joining us. We will begin the competition at 9 o'clock sharp, so we've got 3 minutes to go. I am your intrepid host, Jim Dad. We have a seasoned team of spotters and loaders from RIT. We also have a seasoned team of referees today, consisting of Gunther Cross, Meg Himes, and Rebecca Hilton. Meg is in the left chair. Rebecca's in the right. And Gunther is going to be the head referee today. Yeah, we look pretty good there. Gunther, just want to remind the spotters on this side, just a step to the side of the rack. Otherwise, they'll be right in front of the camera when they go.
That's the live stream. Yeah.
Yeah, he needs to come over. Yeah. Yeah, if he's standing right there at that part of the rack, he's in the camera's way. Him. Yeah, right.
One minute, athletes. 1 minute. I would start lining up.
Our intrepid proprietor, Carly Skarapinski, doing the announcing in the gym today. For those of you who are joining us for the first time, powerlifting meet consists of the squat, the bench, and the deadlift. And we begin the competition with the squat. Every lifter has the opportunity to take 3 attempts. They must meet certain technical requirements of the lift, of which they are listening to the commands of the head referee in terms of starting and racking. They must adhere to certain technical protocols in terms of
The bar is loaded.
how they perform the lift. Most importantly, the crease of the hip must fall below the top of the knee. First up today is Peggy Biskey, a veteran competitor, Masters lifter, opening at 50 kilos. Command given. Peggy lowers herself into position, and we wait for the referees to give their judgment. And it's a 2-1 no lift. And that's a depth call. Again, the crease of the hip has to go below the top of the knee.
And Rebecca.
Next up, Erica Austin, opening 102.5. Every lifter should be opening with something that they can do comfortably for a triple. Okay, Erica looks comfortable. Listens to commands.
Saying.
Three white lights. Good job.
All right, Erica, when you're done, you're gonna hit the latest scan. Next up, we got Demond, Rebecca, then Gianna.
Jimmy Turner next. 105 on the bar. There's a junior lifter. Nice depth. Well controlled. Easy opener.
The judge is saying, let's do three. Judge is
Three whites.
Lights. Next up, we got Rebecca and Gianna Tamaya.
Next up, Rebecca Visengardi. Rebecca is a competitor who's been on the platform before. This is her seventh meet. Gets her command. Remind him to go that way.
Three white lights.
Three white lights, Rebecca. Gianna Fasolari. Okay, Gianna has returned to the platform for her second meet. Opening at 107.5. Just drops it like it's hot.
Smooth squat.
Nice and smooth.
That's three white lights.
That's three white lights. Everybody's doing a fine job listening to the commands and performing the movement as indicated by the rules. Okay, Kenny Jean. This is Kenny's first meet. Always a big day in a lifter's life. Opening at 120. Another thing that the referee, the head referee especially, is looking for is locked knees to begin the lift. He will not give a command until he sees that the lifter is locked out. Three whites for Kenny. Next up, Jerry Watkins.
All right, next up, we got Jerry, then Ernie, then Rich.
All right, Jerry's opening at 130. Oh, just you see Jerry's there with naked knees. You don't have to wear wraps, or you don't have to wear sleeves, but you can. It's allowed with the rules. You don't have to wear a belt, but you can because it's allowed by the rules. You don't have to wear wrist straps, but you can because it's allowed by the rules. All right, you'll notice here that Ernie's coming up for his first lift, and the rack has been moved to an inward position. Personal preference. That really depends on how easy it is for the lifter to get his hands in close to his body. Big Ern drops it. Opening at 140, and the judges say three white lights. Good job by Ernie. It's always nice to get that first lift in so that you're in the meet.
All right, Mr. Rich, let's do this.
All right, Rich Tippett. I don't have a sheet on Rich, but I believe that he's lifted before. Also opening at 140. And that'll be an interesting call for the judges. 2-1. Good lift. Just need to get two white lights. Next up, Corrine Hervey. Corrine opening at $160 in kilos.
All right, Kareem, let's do this. Come on, 160. Let's go.
Nice step. All right. A little variety for a first lift, but it looked good. Three white lights.
Great job. Next we got Eric from Rowan.
Eric Borowski. Eric is another seasoned competitor. This is Eric's seventh meet. Eric also maintains an inward rack. Eric resplendent in a New York singlet. Okay, that should be good. Comfortable at least. Judges say 2-1, good lift. The side judges are looking for the depth. The head judge usually doesn't make depth calls. Head judge is looking more for adherence to the commands and control of the bar, making sure the knees are locked. And all right, Rowan Bruns. Let's Rowan's second meet. Rowan is a strong young man. 190 opener, very nice. Three white lights.
Great job.
Okay. Up next, Paul Tout.
Let's go, Paul.
Paul has been around the block a few times. This is not his first rodeo.
Come on, Paul.
Opening with a 192 on the bar. Nice brace. Nice. Look at that's very comfortable.
One for the old guys.
There we go. Masters lifter. Next up, Bryant Carlson. All right.
Come on, Brian. Let's go.
Mild mannered Bryant Carlson. Bryant's third meet. Gets his command. Nicely taken.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Three white lights. Very nice. Christopher Shiroli. Chris is
Load out.
opening at 215.
Got Chris. Erica.
Just 20 some pounds underneath 500. What? Oh, is that simple? My goodness.
Dude.
That's just a smoked first opener. That's just woo. Very nice. Chris has had a great training sec.
All right, we're back. Yeah, straight attempt splice and
Second attempts coming up.
it's not that nice job.
Just sailing through this. 28 lifters is 14 to a flight of just a perfectly right size feet. All right, Peggy Miskey coming up for a second attempt. Opened at 50. Strength was there, depth was not. So coach is moving her up 2.5K just because that's how coach works. Peggy's just got to believe that she can. There she goes. There it is. Peggy, come on, Peg. There you go. I like that. She had to think about where her markers were. Oh no, three depths, and I don't know what she got on the second. It was a blue card. Wonder what. Ah, all right. Peg's got to find a way to get just another inch of depth. All right, Erica Austin. This is Erica's first meet. Opened at 102, going to 107. Judges say three reds on
I'm thinking about them. All right, we have Gianna.
to Maya. All right, she was very comfortable on her first.
I told the loader last time, but Kareem Herbie squat rack like this.
Come on, there we go, Maya. Good job.
Good pass, good pass. The bars one for Rebecca.
Next up, Rebecca. Just we're not messing with. I could speak this morning. There is no messing around with this meet. Commands given. Nice, thoughtful. That's a good second attempt.
Great job.
Hard, but not a grind. Three white light. Gianna Fazzolari. Gianna opened at 107, up 10K. Okay, so she's up roughly 22 pounds. All right, this is Gianna's second meet. And she's looking for a personal best right now. Oh, she'd look at that. Very strong. What judges say. Three white lights. And the payoff for a good block of training for Gina. Nicely done. Next up, then you order Kenny Zong. Kenny is a hardworking young man. Great attitude. A lot of fun to have in the gym. Oh, that's an up and down. Good job by the spotters and loaders to catch him on that. Kenny just got out of his group. That's not a strength thing. That's just a belief. No problem, so.
All right, Jerry. We got Jerry, Rick Kearney.
Jerry Watkins. For some reason, I think Jerry's done this before, but I just don't have a sheet on him, so I apologize if I don't know his numbers. 145, looking very clean. Three white. Rich Tippett. And just like Jerry, I just believe I've seen Rich doing this before. I don't have a sheet on him. 150 is his second attempt.
Come on, Rich.
That should be good. That should be good. And it is three-way lights.
Performing to me. This is first week of Shabbos. I couldn't find a sheet on them.
Let's go, Ernie. Come on.
I've just been advised by his handler that this is Rich's third meet, so I was correct. I just couldn't find a sheet when I pulled him the other day. My apologies, Rich. All right, big earn. Color coordinated. Black and red SDD singlet. Red headband. Oh, very nice. Just sits down into that. That should be a good lift. And it is. That's a great squat. Right. We have Kareem Herbie, 167 on the bar. Kareen is looking to throw up a PB here. Previously, her top squat is 165. So she looked really strong on her first attempt. I expect nothing less on this one. There it is, drops it in there. That's a good grind. That's a good grind. Mm. She may have another two in there for a third. Eric Borowski, 195 on the bar. So he's setting himself up for taking a run at a PB on his third. Eric's been diligent with his training, as you can see by the numbers he's putting up. All right. Come on, Eric. All right. All right. Yeah, there we go. That's a good fight. A little bit more left in there. It's question 2-1, good left. The question is, does he have 5 or 7? Rowan Braun. Rowan up and up below his PR. And now he's going to take a shot at blowing right through it by 10K. Previous best set back in January this year. Oh, that's lovely. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights. Rowan Braun. He's spotters and loaders from RT are doing a fine job here. They're just a Formula One pit crew fast. All right. There we go.
Let's go, Paul.
Paul Tout, 207.
Chris, for the order.
All right. Gets there, gets his brace, drops it. He's comfortable with his movement. Just a question of what the judges think. It's 2-1. Good lift. And I think Paul's going to take a chance at putting up a PR here. That looked that comfortable. Next up in the order, second attempt for Bryant Carlson, 210 on the bar. Just 2.5 underneath his PR. Bryant is a quiet young man in the gym, but don't let the quiet demeanor fool you. He's a fighter. I don't think he realizes how strong he is. 3 white lights. It's the rolling. Christopher 230 on the bar. 215. Move just the way an opener's supposed to. Fast, explosive, comfortable. 230 is 7.5 underneath his best. Treat everything. Oh yeah, that's a wow. That's just a well taken squat. Guess what? We're into our thirds. And all right, now we've got Peggy Miskey here. Peggy Miskey, come on, Peg. Peg needs this to get a good lift in so that she can compete for a total. Peggy.
Let's go.
I don't want to say that Peggy hasn't been here before.
You got it, Travis.
All a matter of belief. Coach is holding her at 52 and a half. Come on, Peg. Come on, Peggy. Come on, Peggy. Come on, Peggy. You're going to see it's going to be a judge's call. Judge's call. 2-1. Good left. She's in the lead. Peggy Miskey. Send the beat. There we go. That's exciting. It's nice to be able to perform when the pressure's at its highest. Now, earlier, you'll notice something here with Erica. Oh, they didn't change the rack height on. Erica's rack is set just a little high. She had to go up on her tiptoes like that to get out of the rack. And her handler came over and asked for an adjustment, but they didn't get it done. But it didn't stop it from getting 3 white lights. So, job for Erica. But in her next beat, they should probably set that rack probably two. I would set it 2 notches lower. Damien Turner.
Come on, come on.
Oh, that's so pretty. 120. Smooth.
Look at that. Great job.
3 white lights. That's the way to end your squat session. Rebecca Visengardi. Rebecca with 120 on the bar.
Come on, Rebecca.
Oh, this is a great job. Three white lights. That's a great result. Rebecca competed in November of last year and missed at 122 and a half. And this is a return to the platform for her of sorts. So great showing. Gianna, 125 in the bar. She's already set a 2.5K PR. We're looking for a 12K PR. Oh, yeah. Oh, my. Talk about lots of room to grow. Wow. What a great spot.
Hi, Kenny. Come on. You're coming.
Kenny Zhang, this is all about belief. He's got the strength.
Slow yourself down and focus.
Your mind does strange things to you when the weight on your back is heavy and it's uncomfortable. You just got to fight. Oh, he just got out of the groove. He got down there and he's like, "Oh, what do I do now?" Well, you stand up. Then you almost did it, Kenny. But he's got a total. He's in the meat. Mr. Rich Tippett, 157 and a half.
Come on, Rich. Let's go. Stay in it, dog.
157. One, 5, 7.
What?
He's leaving it in the hands of the judges. Let's see what they say. 3 whites. All right.
You got very.
There's one thing I'm going to say about our judges, referees here.
Not fair.
They're legit. They've got mean girl blood in them. No calls are given. 160 for Jerry.
3 white lights.
3 white lights.
I've done learning, Kareem, Roman. Well, I would say that if you in the beginning start ramping up, we've got
Bernie.
6 attempts left.
167 on the bar. This is an attempt at a 7.5 kpr. Bigger looked really comfortable on his second. The 155. It's 167 in his wheelhouse today. Gets his legs locked out. Sits down, stands. Oh, yes. Oh, Ernie. My goodness. Blowing it up. 3 white lights.
Let's go.
Damn. Yeah, Ernie.
Kareem.
Kareem. 172.5.
Fun for me.
Looking for a 7.5 kpr here. Kareem inching up on that 400 squat. There you go, Kareem. Oh, no, up and down. Good job, spiders and loaders. That's a great effort. She certainly didn't cheat on depth. Yes. Eric Baraski. Eric 202. This is a 2.5 kpr. There is no spoon. Weight is just a number. Come on now. Trust your training. Trust your strength. Coach doesn't put anything in the bar that you can't do. Oh, good job, spotters and loaders. Yeah, that was heavy. That's okay. That's okay. PR attempts are supposed to be heavy.
Let's go, Rowan.
Rowan Braun. Well, Rowan just blew up his PR at 205.
Come on, Rowan. Let's think.
Looking to add another 7 to it. This would be a it's just up to the judges. Up to the judges. Judges say 3 white lights. Paul Tout. Well, Paul Tout is just decided to eschew conventionalism, chipping his way up. His personal best is 212, and he's got 220 on the bar. Big Paul Tout. Strong young man. Come on, Paul. Gathers himself, sits down. Oh, good Lord, he just blew it up. Oh, my goodness. That is huge. That is huge. 3 white lights. Masters lifters represent. Oh, yeah. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. That's an 7.5 kpr attempt for a masters lifter who's, like I said, been around the barn. That's blowing my mind. Bryant Carlson, room 222. That'll show your age. Oh, Bryant. Oh, young man. That was where. Well, I knew where it came from. Oh, that was just a PR for Bryant. Chris Chevrolet, 242. This is a 5K PR. 5K, roughly 10 pounds, a little over 10 pounds in freedom units. Looks very comfortable. Chris with a high bar. which we'll talk about here in a little bit. All right, all right, all right. Good job.
Great job.
Judges say 3 white lights.
Let's go.
Oh, Pete, okay. Guess, guess, guess what? Where did the flight be?
And Michael, sorry about
It's 9:30, and we just blew through the first flight in a half an hour. That is some kind of well-run meet. That's what happens when you have lifters who've done this before, handlers who've been here before, pit crew who've been here before. A well-run meet is a thing of beauty. Jacob Clark opening up at 142. All right. Judges say. Brendan Dave. Brendan Davey. As far as I can tell, this is Brendan's first meet. We do not have a sheet on him. Opening up at 140. Woof, 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 woof. Hi. Goodness, don't blink you miss it. Turn all the way this way. Come this way.
Mike.
That way. You want to go that way so you're not in the camera. Michael Latina. As far as I'm aware, this is Michael's first meet, opening at 162. And he decides to do a pause squat at 162. No question on depth there. Oh, okay. We've got yellow cards. Mateo Santos. This is Mateo's second meet. So opening at 175. Comfortable, comfortable, comfortable.
All right, that's 3 white lights.
3 whites for Mateo.
Aaron, Chris.
Eric Bishop. Eric open at 175. Again, this may be Eric's first meet. I don't have a sheet on him. Very comfortable. Got a little out of the groove on the way up, but that's okay. Should be good. 3 white lights. Christopher Mucci.
Great job. You guys are killing it.
Chris has been around the block a few times. This is his 7th meet.
Chris, Miguel Owen.
Open it up 180. Let's see how his training's been going. Let's see how this first lift moves. Oh, that was very nice. Judges say 3 lights. Very good. Next up, Tim Osborne. Part of the Brothers Act. The Brothers Osborne here today. This is Timmy's second meet. Strong young man. Opening at 212. Yep. Big boy.
There's 3 whites.
3 weights. Neil Wyman. Neil.
All right, Neil, let's do this. 2:30.
Neil Wyman opening up at 2-3-0.
You got Teal, Hogan, and Jordan Brine.
Woof.
Beautiful spot.
Seeing,
Nice.
seeing some great openers here. 3 whites.
All right, Mr. Owen, let's do this. Personal. That's the 247. You're proud of what you think about.
Oh, well, okay. Got a little folded up there, but
Last is 3-1.
3 white lights at 2:30. Next up, Jordan Fuentes. Jordan 240 on the bar.
All right, Jordan. Let's do it. Come on. Let's go, Jeff. Come on, Jordan.
Jordan. Oh, that's so comfortable. Strong, strong, strong. 3 whites. You have Ryan Osborne, the other half of the Osborne brothers, opening at 2-6-0. Ryan is no stranger to the powerlifting game.
Ryan, big up.
He's been in and out due to various health issues over the years, but he is back and ready to take the world by storm. Oh, that's just really comfortable. Wow. Big Ryan Osborne. 3 whites. Woo! Jacob Hart.
All right, top of the order, Mikey.
Back to
Top of the order.
the top of the order.
Look at Gunther stepping in there, huh? It's like Eric when he found his doublet.
Second attempt there. We've got everybody in this flight in the meet.
Come on, Jacob.
All right. There we go. 1-4-5. 2-1 no. Missed his rack command. But it's not that it wasn't there.
All right, Michael.
I would think he'll come back and probably look at 147, maybe 150.
150. I'm gonna use.
All right. All right, Mike Latina. That was better. 3 white lights. Michael's in the meet. Brendan Davey.
All right, Brandon.
Brendan just. Oh, okay.
Everyone save.
3 white lights.
One back down to Mateo.
Mateo Santos being handled by Maggie Fuentes, Jordan's esteemed better half. Mateo 182 on the bar. This ties his PR that he set back in November of last year. Stay focused here. Yep, there we go. And he waits for his commands. This should be good. 3 whites, there we go. Eric Bishop up next. 182 and a half.
Mateo, 187.5.
402 in freedom units. Eric looked very comfortable in his first attempt, so I would expect nothing less here. Gets his command, sets it down.
Come down there, bring my lights. Chris, damn.
Mr. Christopher Mucci. Chris, 192. Chris has got a PR of 200. 180 moved really nicely, and that's a little higher than his normal opener. 192 and a half here. He's hit it before. Nice depth. That's very comfortable. That's very comfortable. 3 white lights. I would think he's going to take a run out of PR. Timothy Osborne.
Moving on.
220 or 221, whatever it takes. You know the reference to that?
2020. We were it's a minute break after 30.
Spent too many times watching bad movies. Braces, drops it, stands up. Comfortable. Just a question about depth. 3 white lights. Obviously, no question about depth.
Okay, Harlan, I feel Jordan from here to the top. I did.
Oh, and
Last time, I'm 35 pounds.
Owen Jessup Ahoy.
Definitely not.
245 on the bar.
Oh, is that it?
245 sits down. Oh, okay. Oh, he may have stepped a little early before the command. We'll see. Well, he did, but he still gets 2-1 good left.
Inside.
Neil Wyman.
Neil, Jordan, lean in. Let's do this. Come on.
Neil, 247 and a half. 230 moved like a rocket ship. Don't know exactly where his top end is, but it sure as hell isn't here. 247. I bet you they go 255, 260.
He big dogs. He big dogs.
Jordan Fuentes opened at 240, 260 on the bar. It's been a good training cycle. Mrs. Fuentes tells me that Jordan was feeling comfortable and confident this morning.
How much time do I have? $255 to $260.
Oh, dear Lord. Okay, a little stop, but no downward movement. That's okay. That's okay. You can stop, you just can't go down.
Good job, Jay.
Ryan Osborne, second attempt, 280. which is 5K underneath his personal best, which was set back in 2021. Now, again, like I said, Rise had a couple of medical issues that have impeded his consistent training over the years, but it's not for lack of effort and desire. Oh, that's a really good squat. Yeah, they got it. 285, 3 white lights. 285 is his thrust. 280. Maybe 7.5 is there. Ryan's the kind of guy I would say, fuck it, excuse my French. Guys, just go do it. 290 is what the call for Ryan Osborne is. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back to the top of the order already. This is just unheard of speed for a meet of this size. Come on, Jacob. All right. Listen to commands. Ooh, he just was thinking about. Yeah, he jumped the command. That's a yellow light. The red light. Yeah, it's a depth call, but the yellow, you just got to stand there until you get the rack command, and that's what happens in your day-to-day work in the gym, where you finish the set and you just ram it into the rack. Stand there for a moment. That's nicely taken. There we go. Stand still. Show you're in control of your weight. 3 white lights. That's nicely done. Brendan Davey opened at 145, jumped 25 to 170, taking a 12.5K jump to 402. This is one of those benchmark weights. He's looked really good, really comfortable. Drops it. Just got stuck at the transition. That's not a strength thing. That's right. It's there. He's not going to be happy with himself on that, but that's a great effort. Maybe a little bit more control on the way down. Mateo 187. So he tied his PR. Looking for a 5K PR attempt on his third. Looking for a payoff for all the hard work he's been doing. Come on. Oh, grind away. Oh, yeah, he knew. And he waited. That's a nice grind. That's a well-chosen weight. Eric Bishop. Nice 7.5K progressions through the day here. 175, 182, now 190. He's looked really comfortable. Let's go, Eric. I would expect this to be a little sticky, but not impossible. Come on, Eric, let's go. I was wrong because that wasn't sticky at all. Wait. 3 white lights. 3 white lights. That's a Chris Mucci. Chris. 180 to 192 to 205, which is a 5K PR attempt. All right, now you need to just treat it like it's any other weight. Focus on your process. Accept the fact that it's going to be heavy. And just go down and stand up. Stand up now. Oh, good catch by the spotters and loaders. These guys are really, really good. When failure happens, it can happen really quickly. And if you're not on your game, somebody can get hurt. So the calf. to Team RIT. Third attempt for Tim Osborne. 235 on the bar. Tim's got Ryan in the background. Getting the hype going. Come on, Timmy. Patient lift. Nicely done. Judges say 3 white lines. Nice job, Timmy.
Sandbag.
Yoan. Yoan 2-5, 2.5. Now he needs to be careful and try and not let that bar get too far forward on him. See the hips. Oh, he's fighting through that. Oh, that's just a great save. That's a great save. That's all just all back on that one. See those knees shoot back, hips shoot back, and all right. I'm certainly not one to be casting stones on that because that's knee to a T. Get into your backside.
Come on, Neil, let's go.
Neil Wyman, 2-5-5. It's going to be. Oh, what a lovely job. A well chosen weight. Really, just.
All right. 2 squats left.
Jordan Fuentes.
Let's go. Jordan Ryan.
Okay, based on that little bit of hitch, I'd say we're going with 270. Now, this is 2.5K underneath his best. $270 is nothing to sneeze at. Oh, he got stuck. That's okay. That's all right.
Big catch spotted.
Next up, Mr. Ryan Osborne. Ryan with an inward rack. All right. This is what Ryan lives for. He's a showman. He knows this. Come on, Ryan. It's a 5K PR attempt, and I'm here for every kilo of it. Come on, Ryan.
No.
Come on, Ryan. It's a lot of weight here. It's this big boy weight. And this is a big boy. Come on, Ryan. Come on, Ryan. Come on, Ryan. Come on, Ryan. Yeah. What a great grind. What a great grind. Yeah. Yeah. 2-1. Good lift. That's all good.
That concludes
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the squat portion of the meet. We will take a 10-minute recess and get set up for the bench. That was a great display of strength and handling and training. And more importantly, a really outstanding job by the spotters and loaders on the lifts that were missed. Just a tip of the cap to the RIT team. That's great stuff. Not only that, but their Formula One pit crew fast. Very impressive. So we will see you in 10 minutes, 10:05 Eastern Standard Time, or Eastern Daylight Time. And with that, talk to you in a bit. Sorry. You know what? All right, we are about 3 minutes away from starting the bench portion at the Barrel and Brine Summer Classic. We had a great squat session, just a fabulous showing by all the lifters. The bench portion of the meet, I was going to say, would run a little faster than the squat, but the way that the RIT team's been handling the loading and the changeouts has been exemplary. So this should move fairly quickly too. There are certain technical aspects of the bench that have to be adhered to. Again, if this is your first time watching a meet, the head judge gives a start command once the lifter has unracked the bar. The lifter, to get that start command, must be able to show evidence control of the weight, elbows locked out. Once the start command is given, the lifter lowers the bar to their chest under control. They will get a press command once that bar stops moving or oscillating.
Please, 2 minutes.
Lifter's responsibility then to press the bar back out to lockout, elbows fully extended. Lifter needs to wait for a rack command. Failure to adhere to any of those will result in a no lift given. Additionally, the lifter must maintain full contact with their rear end on the bench and full contact with their feet on the floor. Feet cannot move, and the butt cannot lift. So the side judges are looking for the butt lift. Anybody can catch the feet movement. Of all the lifts, this is the one that's got the most opportunities for a technical mishap. Whether you miss the start command, the rack command, the butt off the bench. I don't see too many foot slipping calls, but the butt off the bench is one that happens more than you'd like to see. You can have as much arch as your body can possibly handle.
Hi, dogs. We got 30
There
seconds.
is a spotter loader available to give the lifter a handoff if he or she wants it, but it's not required. Excuse me. So we will wait another 5 seconds here, and then we will receive the call for the bar is loaded. First up is going to be Peggy Miskey. And there it is. The bar is loaded.
All right, Peggy, we're in the bench press. Peggy, repeat to Maya.
All right, Miss Miskey with 40 on the bar.
Nice and smooth, nice and light.
Oh, look at Peggy Miskey with 40 on the bar. Peggy's had a good bench training cycle. So that'll improve her outlook on the day.
Next up, we got Erica.
Now we have Erica Austin. We believe again that this is Erica's first meet. Erica has a long set of limbs there, as you can see.
Next up, we got tomorrow, Rebecca and Gianna.
And next is Timmy Turner at 55K. All right. Oh, all right. You can have your momentum stopped, but you can't go downwards with the bar. So that should be a good lift. Also, the bar can go up unevenly. One arm can go up before the other.
All right, let's do this.
Just as long as the bar doesn't dip during that process. Second, Zingardi, 65 on the bar. We missed the call. 3 reds. Not a strength thing. Gianna. And Gianna is explaining to the liftoff person how she likes to have received the bar. There is another little technical piece that needs to be adhered to, and that is that there are little tiny rings just to the outside of Gina's hands there. And that is the maximum width of grip that you can take on the bar. So if she decided to use that, her index finger and thumb would need to be in contact with that outward ring in order to be considered a legit grip. Green Hervey. Three whites. There we go.
All right, we got manager. Ranks, Ernie, Grant.
And Zhang, first attempt at his bench. Kenny got the eyes locked in a little bit. He's fully engaged in the meet. Yes, that's nice.
Okay,
That's a well taken left. Way to be, Kenny.
there we go. Let's go, Rich.
Rich Tippett, 195 on the bar. So we're there we go. Nice opener. Nice smooth opener. 2-1. Ernie Foulhammer. Ernie. Oh my goodness, Ernie. Ernie opening up with 110. Nice and easy. Eric Borowski. Eric 190, 110. 110 on the bar. Again, in the US APL, we deal in kilos, not pounds. All right. A little misgroove there, but
2-1, good lift.
2-1. Good lift. Jerry Watkins. Excuse me. 112 and a half. as you see, Sherry said, I don't need no stinking handoff. I got this myself. Well done.
3 white lights.
Bryant,
Let's go, Brian.
127.5. Don't open. Smooth. 3 white lights. All tout.
Let's go, Paul.
All tout.
Come on, Paul.
142. Paul's PR in the bench is 152. Paul likes his own handoffs. All right. 3 whites. Rowan Brine. Rowan opening 157 and a. I'm sorry, 152. My eyes are failing me. 152 and a half.
That's good finishing. Right spot.
All right. 3 white. Good open. Chris Chiarelli. Chris is opening at 155. Just us. A focused young man these days. He's decided that he wants to take a run at putting up a qualifying total for Nats. And in the open division, that's a serious number. Requires a real commitment. And Chris has decided that he's going to make that commitment.
All right, second attempts are ready for flight A. Second attempts rolling. Bar is loaded for Becky.
Peggy Miskey, second attempt, 142. 142. Yeah, no. 42 and a half. Peggy had 142 on the bar. We'd be calling for a drug test. Of course, at 142 and a half on the bar, I think we'd all be happy to have that drug test. 42, comfortably down, comfortably up. Just a perfect weight for a second attempt. Guess what? That ties Peggy Miskey's PR. All right, Peggy Miskey. Eric Austin. I think I made mention before that Erica has a really long set of arms to work with there. It'll be interesting to see what her deadlift is. She could go out wider with her grip. That poor bar's got a long way to travel. Come on, Erica. Yeah, she needs a little bit wider grip.
It's okay. We'll come back. Rebecca Gianna.
mile turner. My turner, 60K on the bar. Second attempt. Had a lovely squat session, building into a nice bench session. Comfortably, a nice big arch, get that chest up to the bar. You can go places with that. That's Thank you.
All right, got Rebecca, Gianna, Brine.
Rebecca Visengardi missed 65 on a technicality. Just needs to listen to the commands. Don't jump your commands. Keep your butt on the bench. There we go. That should be 3 whites. 2-1. There we go. Rebecca's in the meet. I keep making mention that somebody's in the meet. Each discipline requires that you get at least 1 out of the 3 lifts in to be able to qualify for a total for the meet. And that if you bomb out in any one particular discipline, you don't get that qualifying total, which sort of puts paid to all the hard work that they do during their training cycle. So it's always a nice thing to be able to evidence the fact that what a great grind. Could be a call on the left arm for an up and down, but we'll see. 2-1. Good lift. Good fight. Great grind. Great grind. Green Herbie. 82 and a half. PR of 85. Coming down. I'm not sure what was going on there. She sort of let go of the bar and 2-1, no lift. I don't know what the ruling on that is. Letting go of the bar.
Let's go for the Kenny.
I have to ask anyway. I don't think I've ever seen anybody open their hand like that. Kenny Zhang opened at 80, moving to 85. That's nice, Kenny. That's nice.
Yeah.
Kenny had a little bit of nerves in his squat session. I think he's worked those out now. Rich Tippett. Rich Tippett got 100 on the bar. $220 and change. This is sort of the equivalent of 2 plates in the kilo world. Eric Borowski.
Come on, Eric, let's go.
115. Eric has a PR of 120. So we'd like to be able to see this particular second attempt move. I would say easily, but we want to see it move smoothly. Move with a little bit of explosion off the chest. Get that speed. Carry it to lockout. And that's an up and down call, so you can go and grab the bar. All right. The bar just drifted up a little high on him. Ernie, tall hammer. Come on, Ern. 117 and a half. This equals his PR, which he set a year ago at this very meet. Oh, well, my goodness. Look at that. Ernie, just crushing it. Jerry. Jerry Watkins, 1-2-0 on the bar. And judges say 3 white lights. That's nice. Could be another 5K there. I would think comfortably. But we'll see. Bryant W. Carlson. 135 kilos on the bar. Yes, 5 pounds under 300. Bryant says, get the hell out of here with that lift off. I'm taking this myself. Down. Up. Nicely done, Bryant. Hey, boys and girls.
Great job.
That's a PR. 5K or 2K PR on a second attempt. And it should be. He's had just a really wonderful training cycle. He's in usually on the same days I'm in. I get a chance to see what he's up to. And that he just quietly goes about his business. No fanfare, no muss, no fuss. Just puts in the hard work. So it's nice to see him getting the payoff. Paul Tout, 147 and a half. And that's okay. Again, the arms can go up independently of each other, but he did get a 2-1 no lift on that one. I think he had it up and down on the left-hand side. You know, I Rowan 160 on the bar. 162 and a half is his PR. He looked really smooth on his opener. Oh, he jumped the command, I think. He's going to get called on jumping the command. Oh, no, okay. He timed it. All right. All right. A different judge might have gotten him on that one, but I'm not going to gainsay Gunther. Gunther's tough but fair. Chris Chevrolet, 165 on the bar. 170 is his PR. All right. Maybe a 172, maybe. Maybe 172. I don't know. Wouldn't surprise me if they tried 175, but I think they'll go 172. Peggy Miskey. Peggy with 45 on the bar. This is a 2.5K PR. Come on, Peggy, let's see it. 2.5K PR attempt. Come on, Peggy. Go, Peggy! Go, Peggy! Go, Peggy! Go, Peggy! All right. 2-1, good lift. That's a PR for Peggy Miskey. That's a PR for Master Slifter Peggy Miskey.
It's about stupid swells.
Yeah, really. So we have Erica Austin here. Long arm, Erica Austin. Oh, she's going to get this. Oh, she just got caught. Sit down, grab the bar. That's a great fight. As much better off the chest.
Send people out starting the fight. All right, we got Gianna.
Demaya Turner, 65 on the bar. 60 looked nice. I think 65 is right in their wheelhouse. It's the call of the day. Brings it down nicely, controlled. Boom. That just shot from the gun off of his chest. Big. 2-1, no lift. I had a little butt lift, I guess.
Come on, Rebecca, let's go. Intention.
Rebecca Vissengardi. Rebecca's got 70 on the bar. 67 was slow, but not impossible. Get that chest up. Nope.
Okay.
Good effort, though. Good effort. Shanna Fasolari, 82 and a half.
All right, G, let's do this.
Thank you, though. 80 was not quite a red line effort. I would expect 82 and a half to be a red line effort here. As long as she can keep it in the groove. Down. No, not moving. Thanks for coming. That's okay. Korean Hervey. Missed at 82 and a half. Technical issue there. Jumping to 85, which will tie her PR. This is absolutely doable. Down under control. Too bad.
Got one on the board.
That's a good effort.
Give me Rich Aaron.
Kenny Chong. All right. Kenny. Kenny is locked in here. 87 and a half for Mr. Zhang. There you go, Kenny. Good job. Nicely taken. Nicely taken. Nicely taken, Kenny. Well done. No, he was a little disappointed with the squat session.
Let's go, Rich.
So for him to come back and gather himself, compose himself, and have a good bench session, it's a great way to go into the polls. Rich Tippett. 105 on the bar. Command given down. Oh, that's well taken.
You know on. Yeah, but yeah. All right, Eric, let's go. Come on, Eric.
Eric retaking 115. I think he got it misgrooved on his second attempt. 120 is his PR. So it's just all about getting that bar in the right place when you get it down to your chest. Good fight. Good fight. Ernie Falhanger. 125.
Come on, Ernie.
So Ernie tied his PR at 117 with a rocket ship. 125. As long as he doesn't let him get in his head that it's 125, he should get this. Come on, Ern. Chest up. Oh, that's a beautiful lift. That's the way to stay with it. Didn't let his chest collapse. 3 white lights. Great job, Ernie. Jerry Watkins, 130. Took a 7.5 jump on his first to second, but a 10K jump here. Well taken. Can't say anything wrong about that lift.
2-1.
2-1. Somebody said something wrong about it, but I thought it was really good. Rebecca being on that side. Bryant Carlson. Bryant W. Carlson. 142. He did a PR on his second. Now it's just a question of setting himself up for his next training cycle. Where are we going from here? 142. Down, up. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Bryant having a day. Wow. Yeah, AJ. Paul Tout. All right. Paul had a couple of technical issues at 147. It really wasn't necessarily a strength thing. But 147 is a legit number. He was just at New York State's back in March and did 152. That's a good lift. I think it's a good lift, but the judges say no, 2-1, no lift. Maybe it's an elbow. I don't know. As you can see, it's not a strength thing. Rowan. 165.
Come on, Rowan. Good catch.
Go. It's like the weight of the world just lands on that bar. It's a few inches off the chest. Chris Chevrolet, 165 was his last attempt, which is 5K under his PR. It looked very comfortable, so I think 175 is a great call here. Yep, right at the number. 3 white lights. And that concludes
Are you moving on to flight B?
A flight. We are now into B flight.
We got Michael, Jacob, Chris.
Don't blink, you're going to miss some of these lifts. Michael Latina. We'll open it at 102. Easy peasy. Judges say 3 white lights. No. This way. Come on down. Jacob Clark. 102. Three white lights.
All right, good luck. You got Chris.
Christopher Mucci. Chris opened in 107.5. That's a PR of 115. And this is generally where he's been in his bench career for openers. So we'll know more on his second attempt as to where he's going to go for the rest of the day. Eric Bishop. Jericho, an opener of 107.5. Judges say 3 red lights. Tim Osborne up next. Tim Osborne opened at 115. Timmy Osborne is opening up with a PR attempt for an opener. Doing his own handoff.
All right, we got Brendan.
Brendan David. Brendan David. 115. Oh, he jumped the rec command. Happens to the best of us. Teo Santos, 122. Yeah, Teo's bench training must be going pretty well because he's got a PR of 125. So we're having a little conversation about how he wants the handoff, who's counting, who's receiving. Judges say 3 white lights. That's 25. Yoan, 127.5 on the bar. Oh, we've neglected to talk about this all day, and that's my fault, but we'll talk about it now. The lifter has 1 minute from the time he gets the command of bars loaded in which to receive a start command. Nuance. Jordan Fuentes. Jordan opened it at 140. He's got a PR of 155. Smooth. Judges say 3 white lights. We need a towel. We need a towel. They spilled over here.
Let's go, Neil. The yellow one. All right. We're going lights for DL. We got then James and back.
Give us your mirror. And we have Ryan Osborne, first attempt, opening with 180. He's got a PR of 187. Ryan is just country boy strong. Brings it down slow. Goes up faster than it came down. That's what you like to see. And we have our first appearance of the day of James Agnew.
All right, James, let's do this. Blow it up.
James is a bench specialist.
Strong. Strong, strong, strong. 3 months. Good job. James, we can get back to the ground.
Then we're back to the top of the quarter. Jacob Clark opened at 102, going to 105. There you go. Well taken. Judges say. Three-way light.
We are Chris
Chris Nucci. Chris opened at 107, jumping to 115, which is a running, tying his PR. All right. Get his feet set, trying to find a comfortable spot to get his butt back down on the bench, gets his start command. That is
it's a good touch.
three whites, 117.
Michael.
The minimum he can go.
And it's him.
You can't go backwards.
The next step is 117 feet flat. So we're going.
Yeah, they're not comfortable with moving to 117, but that's where they're going to have to go. Oh, up and down, grab the bar. Too bad. Just a little out of the groove. He should be able to get that.
Moving on to Michael and Brandon and Timothy.
Okay, we're in the area right now where these are guys that I don't have sheets on, so I don't know where they're going to go, and I got stuck. Maybe he can come back and get that. Maybe he can get there. All right. Brandon misses first. Wasn't a strength thing. He just needs to be technically in the game.
Jensen's first man and
Sure, what life. In his instance, properly letting that bar come down, borderline out of control, is costing him time on his chest. He would get a faster start command from the head judge if he was controlling that bar into his chest. Timmy Osborne, 122.5 on the bar. What a nice grind. Let's two, maybe 5, but certainly another 2.5K. I mean, he's playing with house money right now because he's in PR territory all the time. So take the 5, and if you don't make it, you're still a winner.
I was thinking 5, so
Mateo Santos.
feels good on this.
Mateo should be a good left. 3 white lights, 127. That's a 2.5 KPR. Mateo, very nice.
Jordan McNeil.
Going 132.5. 132.5. Oh, I think that was easier than his first. What a nice lift. Jordan Fuentes. Open at 140.
Come on.
Jump into 150. PR of 155.
Top for 30 times. Come on, Jay.
So we'd like to see this move explosively. Yeah, I like that. I think there's a chance to shoot at 157. 157 at least. Neil Wyman, speaking of 157.5. He'll hit 150 nicely. 157.5.
Let's go, Neil. We got Neil, Ryan, James, top for thirds.
Oh, fight through that transition. Oh, it's just too bad.
That's all.
That's a great effort.
Back to top.
Ryan Osborne, 190. This is a 2.5 KPR attempt. Ryan, keeping up the momentum of the day. Don't call it a comeback. It's simply a return. Nicely down, 110 tension. Yep. Another 2.5K.
3-1.
3 white lights for Ryan on that. And Mr. Agnew opened at 90. It was a nice opener. 195.
All right. Let's go, James. Come on.
195.
Come on. Push.
No, his feet came off the floor. It's a deadlift.
Won't come back. All right. Third attempt, senior. Third attempt, gentlemen.
Same things.
Let's go, Chief. We got Jacob, Aaron, Michael.
We are in the third attempts here. Blasting through the bench portion of the meet. This is an interesting call. Taking a 7.5K jump. Nope. Good effort.
There, Michael.
A red, a blue, and a collar. Equals 115. Eric missed 115 for a second. And he might have just a little misgroove. I thought it was just fine off the chest. Might have lost his back position. No. His hands are rolling around. Whatever. Mike Latina also missed his second attempt at 115.
Michael. Horrendous. Horrendous.
Nope.
Minutes out.
It came down a little high on his chest. Everybody has a different touch point depending on their anthropometry. Chris Nucci. 115 was a second, which tied a PR, and now he's going for 117. It's a 2.5 KPR attempt. I don't think they're completely comfortable with this call, but because they're dealing in kilos and not pounds, that's where he has to go. Oh, he did it! What a great job! There we go.
31 lights. Wow.
Great job. Brendan Davey.
Brendan.
As you can see, Brendan, this is opener at 115. Got it in the second attempt. Oh, what a outstanding effort. Let's see what the judges say. I thought I saw some movement, but yeah, I did. I thought I thought I saw the butt up. Yeah, that's what it was. That's too bad because that's a really outstanding effort. Timmy Osborne of the Brothers Osborne. Timmy had a bench PR of 112 coming into the meet. Blew that away with his opener. So let's see if 127.5 goes. Nope, just got stuck in transition.
That's okay. All right. Now, six more matches for today.
Mateo Santos. 1, 3, 2.
All right.
He's already got a 2.5 KPR in hand. Let's see if he can. Really consolidate it. No, you can see let the bar come to the chest and bounce around.
Now, Owen, Jordan, Neil, James.
Owen, go in. 140 on the bar. Go in. All right. Supposed to. 3 white lights. Okay. Thought there might have been a little heave in there, but I guess not.
James Ryan, let's go. Come on, James.
Jordan Fuentes. 152 on the bar.
Come on.
Oh, I just got stuck. Good effort. Save a little bit of your energy for your deadlift.
Bars over for Neil. Let's go. 3 benches left. 3 benches left.
Neil Wyman. This is second attempt at 157. See where his energy levels are. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Well done. Well done. Love to see 3 white lights on a third attempt. Well done.
All right, 2 benches. Big benches. Let's go. Come on, Jamie. Come on now.
James Agnew,
Loney.
our bench only specialist here today. You're allowed to
Got it.
You're allowed to fiddle around in the rack. There he goes. Oh, he just got stuck.
Get up there. Get up there. All right, moving on to Mr. Ryan. Last bench in the deck.
And last bench of the day, Ryan Osborne. 187 is his PR. It was his PR because he's about to do 190. He's about to do 200.
What up, dog?
Come on, Ryan. 200. Let it happen. Let it fly. Oh, up and down. Nope. Take the bar. Good effort, though. Way to be right.
All right, we're going to keep 7-minute finish. They're going to get set up.
Once again, we take a 10-minute break in between disciplines. Next up, the party starts. The bar gets to the floor. The deadlift portion of the meet. And if you thought the other disciplines move fast, this really will move fast. So it's 11:01 right now. We'll see you at 11:11. Ooh, a very propitious number. Go play the lottery. Again, see you in 10 minutes, folks. Bye. We got about 2.5 minutes before we start the deadlift portion of the meet. Hope everybody's been having an enjoyable viewing experience.
Like it.
No. So for the deadlift, not a lot of moving parts here that you have to worry about if you're a lifter. You need to be wearing socks so you don't leave any DNA on the bar as you drag the bar up your shins. You can deadlift conventional. You can deadlift sumo, which is that wide stance. All you have to do here is you start the pull from the bar from the floor, and you have to wait for the head referee to give you a down command. You have to be able to lower the bar to the floor under control to the floor before you let go of the bar. Other than that, there's really not a whole lot to it. And it moves pretty quickly. You do have to lock your knees out. And your shoulders have to be back behind the bar at the top of the lockout as well. So knees locked, lock out, shoulders behind the bar, lock out, control the bar all the way to the floor after receiving the down command.
All right, we're gonna turn up the jams a little bit. We're gonna get ready for some deadlift.
30 seconds to the start of the party. It's a pool party. Yeah, baby.
All right, showtime. Let's do this.
It is time. And there's your command. The bar is loaded. We are into the deadlift portion of the meet for the A flight and our first lifter, Maya Turner, opening with 105 on the bar. And that's a perfectly executed lift.
3 white lights.
We have Erica Austin opening with 115 on the bar. I made a comment as to Erica's long arms to start and three white lights. If I was going to do anything, I would either narrow or widen her feet because her feet and knees are in competition with her arms. Peggy Miskey, first attempt, 115. Gave us a little bit of the Miskey hop. There we go. Peggy Miskey. 3 white lights. Rebecca Bisengardi. Bex got 125 on the bar. All right, this is somewhat in line with where she normally is. See how she's feeling today. Technically a very clean lift there. Gina Fasolari, 140 on the bar. Gene is doing all sorts of crazy things here because she's opening up 2.5K underneath her best. And yeah, that's real strong. there are all sorts of ways to grab the bar. There's that over under grip that you saw Gina with. There's a just a straight double overhand, um, which you don't normally see. And then there's the double overhand with a hook grip. Kenny John, three white lights. Openers for Corrine Hervey. Oh, Corrine is opening at 160. So her shooting cycle must be going pretty well because this is 5K over where she normally opens. Progressively faster as she got towards lockout, so that's good. Rich Tippett, 165 to open. Yep. Jerry Watkins, over under. Everybody's looking nicely under control here. Ernie Thalhammer, Big Earn, coming in at 185. Ernie is really feeling it, and that he must be having a wickedly good training cycle because his squats and his bench have been outstanding today, and he's opening up 15K over above where he normally opens up. So Ernie's a sumo lifter, feet outside the hands. All right. No issues with that for Ern. Eric Borowski. Eric also opening at 185, which was right up there. And I haven't seen Eric in his training because we train on different days. But I got to assume his cycle's been pretty good. Yep, that's good, Paul. It's comfortable. We have Masters lifter Paul Tout. Masters lifter Paul Tout opening at 195. Paul's a little ahead of where he normally opens. So he was obviously feeling himself today, and for good reason. That's the way an opener should look. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, Rowan. Rowan also 195 on the bar. Yeah. Bryant Carlson. Bryant opening at 205. Okay. That's an interesting. I would have thought he would have been opening up a little higher, but and can't win the meet on your opener. All right. Chris Chivroli. Christopher. 220. Well ahead of well ahead of where he normally opens. As I mentioned earlier, Chris has made a commitment towards trying to put up a qualifying total for the Open. Yep, 220. Lovely pull. Top of the order. Erica Austin only taking a 2.5K jump here. Again, I really would love to see her feet in there. Either go out completely wide or go conventional. And with her arms, she should be a conventional lifter. Maya Turner to Maya. Open it at 5. Going with 120. Going with 120. That was easy, by the way. Ms. Peggy Miskey, second attempt. 1, 2, 7.5. And there it is, the Miskey hop. It's what we all came for. Come on, Peg. Yeah, Peggy, there you go. Nicely. Great job. 3 white lights. 127. I think she's got 135 in her. I say she's got 135 in her. Becca. Bex. 137.5. Just a squidge under 300. That's a great pull. And 145 is her top. Can she get there today? I don't know. She and Carly are discussing it right now. Carly always leaves it in their lifter's hands. If you're feeling it, give it a rip. And Gianna, oh my goodness, Gianna just another superior effort. That's a it's a big time PR. 7.5K PR. Kenny Zhang is Kenny's first experience on the platform. So getting his feet wet, getting comfortable with the emotions and the excitement of the day. Know he had a little bit of internal dialogue going on in the squats. Came back and resetted himself on the bench. And is doing a really nice job with his pulls. Now we got Corinne, 167.5. 2.5 underneath your PR. All right. What I like about her is she gets easily faster above the knee. If she can break the floor, she's got the pull. Jerry Watkins. Jerry opened up with a smooth 165, looking at 180 here. And thoughtful. Thoughtful. I think there's 200 in there. Rich Tippett, no messing around, just walking right out there. 401 on the bar. 182 and a half. And that just he needs to think. You can see him thinking about it. Is it going to break the floor? And then when it does, it's like, oh, okay, I got this. Ernie, 195. And Ern's going to put himself in position to take a run at his PR of 200 here. Just got to break the floor, Ernie. Just got to break the floor. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he gets a little sticky right at the knees. You can see the bar, if it drifts on him, he gets out of position. Yeah, Ernie's very interesting in that particular aspect that he's fast off the floor, sticky at the knees, and then fast to lock that. And that just means there's got to be some bar drift going on. Eric Borowski, 197 and a half. That's a good job. That's a good job. Judges say 3 white lights. Bar is loaded for Paul Tout. Open at 195, jumping to 210. Has a personal best of 217 and a half. His opener looked great. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Paul Tout doing what a master's lifter is supposed to do. Yes. There we go. Young Rowan Braun. Fun. Only 17. I don't know if you remember back that far. 217. Yeah. Yep. Keeps that head down, stays with it. Treats the bar and the weight with respect, as you should. Brian Carlson. Bars loaded for Bryant at 225. Just a titch under that 500 barrier. Yep. He's just got a strong undercarriage. That is a lovely lift. I'm thinking he's going to blow through his PR on his third attempt. This is Chris Chevroli with 240 on the bar. All right. A little speedy here, Chris. Yep. All right. Yep. 250 is PR. I think there's 255 there. Just he had a little bit of machine gunning going on with the legs there. So I think 260 is out of the question, but 255 he should be able to do. Third attempts. Party time. Everybody gets to let it all hang out. Erica, oh, I tell you, with those long arms of hers, she just needs to work on those feet. From in or out, one or the other. Don't stand in that middle ground. Or if you do, get your hands to the inside of the bar. Take advantage of those long limbs. Tamaya Turner, 127 and a half. Her 120 looked like a rocket ship. Yep. What a great job. What a great job. Peggy Miskey. Oh, the coach is throwing 137.5 on the bar. Come on, Peggy. Peggy hasn't looked at this number since 2023. Come on, Peggy Miskey. Come on, Peg. 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 Just a little short of lockout. Good effort. All right, Peggy Miskey. That's a hell of a battle. Come on, Bex. 147. Don't let that bar drift. Pull, 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 pull. Yeah, she got a ramp there. Good effort. Everybody's getting their money's worth today. No one's getting cheated here. Gina Fasolari. Gina, 160. She blew through her PR on 150. So this is just playing with house money. Eye the tiger here. She's ready to go. Oh, yeah. No, no. Three white lights for Gina. That's a great job. Kenny Song. Kenny, looking to end the day on a high note, 162.5. Kenny Zhang. Bar is loaded. Again, everybody's got a full minute in which to start his pull. Come on, Kenny. Don't overthink it. Just do it, baby. Go, Kenny. Go, Kenny. There we go. Three white lights. Look at me, Kenny.
All right, sorry, I was gone. We're back. Kareem, Jerry, Richard.
Come on, Kareem. 175. This is a 5K PR attempt. Come on, Kareem. She can break the floor. She's going to get the lift. Break the floor. There it is. She's got it. It's a question. It's a question where they get a ramp there. Not at all. Good, solid call. Three white lights. And Jerry Watkins. Jerry Watkins, 195 on the bar. Oh, Jesus. Come on, Jerry.
All right, Jerry. Come on over.
Rich, tip it. 197.5. Come on, Rich. Over under grip. Oh, he just puts his back into it. There's a happy young man. 197.5. Ernie Thalhammer. Ernie with 202.5 on the bar. This is a 2.5K PR attempt. Come on, Ern. Don't overthink it, baby. Just pull it. Come on, Ern. Let's go, Ern. Come on, Ern. Oh, it's too bad. Eric Borowski. Eric has 2 oats. Well, no, we're still on Ernie here on the board. $2.10 for Eric. All right, just 2.5K underneath his PR. But this is still a legitimate big time pull. Come on, Eric. Come on, eat. Come on, eat. Oh, he just got the knees locked out a little too early. Got out of balance. But he didn't get cheated. That was a legit effort. Paul Tout, 501 on the bar. This is a huge PR attempt. Come on, Paul! 4 reds, a silver, and a collar. It's a big time number. And it's a big time number for Paul Tout as a master's lifter. Still making gains at his age. Come on, Paul! Come on, Paul! Come on, Paul! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Paul Tout! Woo! Just outstanding. Outstanding.
Let's go. Come on, Rowan, let's go.
He's never attempted that number before.
Youngest and youngest in the meeting.
That is just,
Let's go.
I'm so impressed. Come on, Rowan.
Come on, kid, let's go.
Rowan.
Come on, that's it.
Just a bridge too far today.
Good job.
But, you throw 501 on the bar. Just even to be able to consider moving that weight. Bryant having himself a day. Has 245 on the bar. This is a 15K PR. Bryant, no screwing around. Just gets down there. Come on, Bryant. Pull it! Pull it! Pull it! Oh, good God. What a great day. What a great day.
That's a good left. All right. Last down, we've got Chris Chev. And moving into play B.
Chev. All right. 255 for Chev. Chevy, come on, baby. 255. This is everything you got, son. Commit. Commit. Pull. 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 You just got to get. Oh, no. He gets caught. Just lost it in his hands. Lost it in his right hand. Oh, my. Well, I'll be. The judges gave it to him. I'm not taking it away from him. That's a 5K PR. Somebody got paid. Somebody got paid money.
All right. Moving on, we got Brendan.
All right.
Michael.
Well, if you thought you saw some big time polls before, you're going to see some even bigger polls today in this right now because we got some beefy boys here. Brendan Davey opening at 140. All right. Mike Latina, 147.5 on the bar. Gene Rendino making his appearance on the platform for the first time in a long time. Gene's got a rap sheet as long as my arm in the history of lifting.
Sample.
185. That's very nice.
Wow.
7.5.
Well, then. You got it.
Come on, pick up.
Yeah. Yeah. Jacob Clark. Very nice. Mateo Santos.
197.
Okay. Mateo opening at 192. All right. A bit of thought into that for a opener, but you do what you got to do, right? Eric Bishop, 192. 200.
What's out there?
How smooth. 192 looked nice.
You're up, Liger.
Christopher Mucci opening with 230. All right,
Come on, Chris, let's do this.
Chris.
Wow.
Another young man who wears his belt high. Jim Dad approves. That's it.
All right.
Did I see that right? His right thumb was underneath the bar? I gotta watch that again. Who is that behind those Foster Grants? It's Timmy Osborne. Timmy with 237 on the bar. That's a well, that's a PR. Neil Wyman, 245.
Come on, Neil.
Neil with as wide a sumo stance as you can take without losing your toes.
257. Nice.
There you go.
Yeah, sure. Owen.
Owen Joseph DeVore. Owen opening at 245. 245. Okay. It's okay. It's a nice open. 3 whites.
That's two, then we're moving on. Farmers voted for Jenny. Let's go. Hey boys, let's go.
Jordan Fuentes. Jordan 250 on the bar. Yep. Jordan's gonna do some damage with his pole. Ryan Osborne, end of the flight, opening at 265.
Bars loaded for Ryan. Let's do it.
Way back in the before days, Ryan opened at 275.
Let's go.
But in today's days, 265 is a nice opener. He's had a great squat and bench day so far. Let's just keep building. Yep. Ryan is just big, strong, young man. Ow. Mike Lucina, second lift, 152.5. By the way, we do have a Mike Latina makes it look easy. We have a little bit of a change up here in terms of referees. We have John Malone in the center chair and Maggie Fuentes in the left chair. Brendan Davey, 170 for a second. Still not looking hard. Doesn't matter how fast you bring the bar to the floor, just as long as you bring it down full grip. And Meg is back in her spot, so Maggie goes back to supporting her husband. Jacob Clark, 197.5. Is there any white lights? Please. Let me out. Mateo Santos. Mateo has 200 on the bar. Now, I thought Mateo was being a little deliberate before he started his pull. And I think he did it. He's gonna get it, but I think he's spending a little bit too much time in the down position. Judges say 3 white lights. 7.5. Actually, go 205. Next up, Eric Bishop. All right, Eric. 205.
All right. It's a good leg. Got Gene. Deadlift only. Then we can press Tim McNeil. We are cruising only. Someone's
Gene Rendino.
I said it. I said it.
Well, Gene has competed in all sorts of different federations and equipment. He is lifting raw today. He's lifted with wraps. He's lifted in a single ply. Come on, Gene.
Come on, Gene. Wrong.
All right. 3 wide. 207.5.
One twenty.
Coaches, if you are in you are all done and anglers. You're putting all those bars back, please. All the bars can go better. We can try to make the tweet this game.
So instead of being
All right, yes, let's do it.
Yeah, Mr. Mucci. Mr. Mucci, 245 on the bar. All right, he has done this previously, as this is his PR. That's a better lift. His first lift.
Let's do it. They're like tights. Moving on to it. You go to it. It's out.
Timmy Osborne. Big T taking a 20K jump here. 257.
Come on, 10. Come on, come on, come on.
We'll see if we get a right there. I don't know. I don't know. 2-1. Good lift. Okay. So it's a new personal best.
All right. Owen, Jordan, Ryan.
Put it up 2.5 units.
Neil. 260.
Manuel.
All right. Heavy but not hard.
The whites are in with Bernie and white key for second twos.
Going. 262 and a half. $262 and a half. Come on, Owen. There you go. Jordan Fuentes, 265.
Crowds headed for Mr. Barry Fuentes. Come on now.
Okay, let's see how the speed goes here. Can he maintain his position? All right. You know, he went 260, 265, 282. So maybe he can go 285 because that is pretty fast. Man Mountain, Ryan Osborne. Ryan, 285 on the bar. Come on, Rye. Haven't seen these weights being worked on since 2021. It's been a long comeback trail for this young man. Oh, good Lord. Oh, good Lord. My goodness. 400. 400. I probably see 300. I wouldn't be surprised if 300's on the bar. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, damen und herren, we are on the third pulls of the meet. Mike Latina.
Right. Ladies and gents, we are on the third tennis. Third tennis of the scene. Like anything for tennis. Good for Michael. Moving on to Brendan and Taylor. There you go.
Brendan Davey. 402. Milestone numbers. Come on, Brendan. Yep. Yep.
Good work. Great job, bud.
There we go. Mateo Santos. Mateo has 205 on the bar, and that ties. When he makes this, he will have tied his PR. Mateo needs to be a little faster in his initiation of the pull. Don't waste energy down in the bar. No. Wow. He fought that and question whether we got a straight leg on one.
Nah.
3 white lights. Well done, Mateo. Jacob Clark.
All right, we got Gene Aaron.
Jacob Clark, 207. So Jacob's having himself a day here. Jacob's having a day. He's another one who could bring his feet in a little bit.
Come on, come on. Uncomfortable.
They just got out of position.
But I can't have it.
That's too bad. Bring your feet in or put your feet out. But don't have your knees and your arms fighting each other like that. All right, Masters lifter, Gene Rendino. Gene making a run at 215. Yeah, it's
You okay? You need help?
we got a little bicep issue there.
All right, give him a round of applause. Give him a round of applause. Oh, we got Eric, Chris, 10.
Derek Bishop, 215. Same weight, different lifter. Yeah, he's got
All right,
he's got 500 in his gun sights. That weight's too easy. Christopher Mucci. Chris has got 260, 255 on the bar. So he tied his PR previously. And that second pull was probably, I think, his best lift of the day. I am not going to say no. I think he's got this one. Just trust that you got the strength. Don't get impatient with your pull. Just go down. His thumb's not around it. His thumbs are not around the bar. They're like this. The right hand is under like that. It's not sure, but why?
We got 5 lifts left. We can do this. 10, Neil.
That's a great pull by Chris. All right, Timmy Osborne. Timmy taking a shot at 260. Nope, he's stuck.
Not a bad day.
It's a good day.
Neil,
Neil, 270. Whoosh. 270. None of these lifts have looked particularly hard for Neil. So I'm not thinking that's going to be hard now. He's got it. Oh, he just lost his grip. Oh, what a shame because he was there. What a good effort.
We gotta get that grip. Grip focus. Jordan, line.
Come on, guy.
All right. Sneaky young Owen Joseph DeVoy, 272 and a half.
What? It's okay. Get attack.
Good effort.
Nobody's
Nobody's been cheated in any of these lifts.
Over.
Jordan Fuentes, 272. So this is
Come on, Jay.
10K off his ball. No, I just got away from it. Just not there today.
It's all right.
It's not there today. Jordan keeps showing up. He keeps training hard.
Kilos on the table.
This
660. Okay,
Ryan Osborne, 300. We haven't seen 300 from this young man since 2021. 661.
Stay with it, bud.
Come on, Ryan. Come on, young man. Come on, baby. Don't overthink it. Let's just do it. Yeah. 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 Oh, yeah. Yeah, Ryan Osborne. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, boys and girls, that's just what you want to come for. Ryan Osborne doing the job. So that concludes the Barrel and Brine Summer Classic. I want to thank the referees, the spotters and loaders. I want to thank the athletes and their handlers. But I really want to thank Carly Skarapinski for making this facility available for everybody to have a meet in. We will see you in a few months, I believe. I think there's one more meet left in our calendar this year. If not, everybody stay safe, lift well, and thank you for tuning in. Good night.